Hello there, and welcome back to some more Children of Morta. It's me, Joey. In the last episode, we found the third friendo, but now we've got to go and move on. What did we do in terms of our shop situation? Oh, we unlocked max agility and max attack. Okay, right. Let's go.
Their final destination was on the other side of that gate. The ending was nigh.
Haven't even considered what I'll be playing after this. I didn't know we were this close to the end.
Ooze territory, the domain of the corrupt deity of the mountain, is the final step.
Okay, Ooze Temple. Mark is level 23, but I want to play as Lucy, I think. She's probably my favourite character, so let's start with Lucy. We might take multiple attempts, I don't know how hard this will be. We'll give it a good old college try, though. Hello. What we got? Oh, you're giving me divine relics. Primary attack, small chance to kill. You're gonna give me damage from burning fire. You're gonna give me evade bars to generate faster. Okay. Is it just a boss fight? I took Lucy because she has the 3 shields. Which is just really cool. I like that a lot.
On the throne, the mountain god Oo himself, without Rheadena's love, the darkness had swollen inside him, consuming and uncontainable.
Oh dear. Was I supposed to use John? Is this why Lucy didn't appear? Or there's a middle one missing? Okay, keep going. There's a reason I'm still with Lucy, so I can, like, shoot far away and avoid Don Maku. Yeah, always go above where he's going to walk. He's going to shoot out downwards, okay? Oh, what is this?
And without Rheadena's love, jealousy would swallow her children.
Okay, ready for pain? Die. Careful. I'm ready to do this multiple times, so don't worry about that. Okay, that's a slow firing laser beam. I'm ready to do things with. I like the fire. The fire's actually really helping me. So I can focus a bit more on just shooting. I've got to get closer to avoid the death. Death. Also, there's probably more than one phase. So I'm assuming that this is going to be the end of the fight. Ow. So I've got my thing.
Heavy as iron and difficult to breathe in, the air burned their lungs. It was pitch black. The light meant protection and hope. And the Bergson had to rescue the others as well.
Come on, buddy. not going to do it all in one go. Right. Here we go. John, get up. I'll tank it.
Knew that these final steps would be taken shoulder to shoulder.
They don't go into that cold night. Oh, thank you for the instant kill. Because I think if I leave the field, I'd probably just die. Or die so quickly, I might as well just be dead. I don't know if I actually killed Ooh or not. I did a lot of damage to it, but I don't think it was dead. It was like a tenth of its life left. I'm not sure. Having range is just so useful.
The protection of another light.
Come on. Oh, I misread that. I thought I was done already. I think the enemies do stop after a while though, so. And I can still level up. Funnily enough, I feel like you shouldn't be able to level up here. You should just be getting 0 XP. It's like the final fight. Oh, there you go. Hope you get fend.
2 more Bergsons found, but they all were still in danger from the darkness. The rest of the family had to be saved.
Yeah, and I will. Give me some time. Just gotta focus on not dying. This is so strong. The decoy is very powerful here. I can make them essentially leave aggro range. And if they don't want to leave aggro range, then they will die. Let's do that while we're here. It's only 1 point, and I'm going to get into rage mode again, so I might as well increase the damage of the ray. This though. This is real cool.
And yet another light, fending off the darkness. For now. Time was short. Haste was needed. The final battle was nearing its end.
Don't worry, got you. Saved you all. Apart from Mother Mary.
Bergsons knew that this was the final step. Love must prevail over hatred.
Just like tanking with the family. Bye. Guardians of Morta defeat O in the main story. 16.9% of players have done this. I don't think that's supposed to be hard.
The Supreme One. Master of all and master of nothing. His greatest fear was made absolute. He was left alone. Left alone to his misery and failure, to the unending cycle of despair and pain. He wished for its end, wished to bathe in an eternal darkness. Mercy prevailed as the wheel had turned back to kindness. That which was expelled from the heart returned. All the time apart melting away, along with all the pain, all the sadness, and all the misery. land met sky, two became one. Love ignited rapture as innocence flooded the space between breaths. Happiness and curiosity weaved, mixed, and tangled in a dance, a millennium in coming. As the one ascended, but will never leave, a family looked upon the mountain and land over which they were given ward. A family left exhausted was now more complete than before. A god once stricken with grief was now whole. And a land once cast into chaos is now left in serene balance. As the story comes to its conclusion, remember this. When the time spent in this land is looked back upon, when daring feats are recited along with victories and defeats, remember that it was not a tale of heroes or villains, nor of good and evil, but one of family, and above all else, a tale of love. Go now, Guardian, and never forget.
Okay, so what did I think of Children of Morta? I really liked it. It's not the kind of genre I generally play. Roguelites, even ones with permanence, I'm much more likely to play one with permanence, but I don't play them very often. I really enjoyed it. I will say that I think the difficulty could have been higher, because after about World 2-1, I didn't feel like I was in much danger of dying really at all. I didn't die at all in World 3, I didn't die at all in the final fight. I could have been over-leveled, but I don't feel like I was. I think there could have been like a very hard difficulty that maybe like enemy had 1.5 times health and did 1.5 times damage or something like that. Or maybe give them, to be more interesting, give them new moves, that kind of thing. But the fight was really good, and I really enjoyed it. It just feels a little bit lackluster because you win so easily, or at least with Lucy I won so easily. I did use the character that is pretty survivable, but I enjoyed the fact that the last fight you basically just absolutely Shrek it with the family, and that's the whole point. And I enjoyed the game overall a lot, so I would say you should play it. It's a very story-based game, but there is a different mode as well that I'm not going to play, that you could play. You have to do the whole game in like one run, and you do lose progress if you die. So, or something like that. It might be like a boss rush. But I know that there's like a whole thing. So, that is something you should look at and play, because the game deserves love. I'm sure it's like very well received, but I don't know how many people actually played it. But yeah, I would say thanks for watching. and I'm going to let the credits roll out, and then I'm going to end the video. So I'll see you guys next time when we play something completely different, once again, with quite a few visual changes. See you then. Goodbye. Okay, so as I said, see you guys next time. Thanks very much for watching. Goodbye.